Hey there. So there is an item making its way around the news and around the social media interwebby thingy that does relate to the mortgage industry. So I figured I would come on and clarify what it is for you guys so you guys can understand it. Caveat, it's a political issue. So there's going to be politics interjected. I have my own political beliefs, but as it pertains to mortgage, I try to stick to what's factual, interjecting my opinion, but my opinion is based on the facts and my experience as a mortgage professional. So I just wanted to clear that and get that out of the way before anybody, accused me of being some extremist or something like that, because I have an opinion they don't like on this matter. So what's going around right now is the idea that the Biden administration is punishing high credit homeowners and to help low credit homeowners. And it's kind of true, but I wanted to explain it on a little bit of a deeper level, but not too deep, because what we're talking about is loan level price adjustments, or LLPAs. And to explain that would be a 20-minute video. So I'll give you the Cliff's Note version, which is when we do mortgage rates and mortgage pricing, it's a risk-based pricing model. So basically, higher credit gets better interest rates than lower credit. More down payment typically gets a better interest rate than a lower down payment. So what the head of the Federal Housing Finance Authority has decided, and they're the ones who oversee Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and although Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are technically private companies, they're government-sponsored enterprises. They're currently under conservatorship of the federal government, have been for a while. So what she has decided is that the pricing hits for the lower credit, lower down payment borrowers were too high for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and she was going to bring those down, and that's fine. But she also decided to offset some of that. The people with higher credit scores and higher down payments are going to have to take a little bit of the hit for that. So in a way, it's taking some of that money and some of that cost that those lower credit consumers or the lower down payment consumers were going to have to pay, and sending that and redistributing that cost over to the people who've done the right things, the people who've paid their bills on time, maintained a high credit score, saved up a larger down payment. And so, I can see a lot of why people are up in arms about it. Now, here's a few things about it. We've known about this for months, okay? And here in the mortgage industry, we've known about this for months. It's making its rounds now because the effective date is May 1st. However, whenever Fannie and Freddie put out any kind of a new guidance or a new effective date, that's effective on the day that your lender actually delivers the loan to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. And typically from the time you close till the time that happens is anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. So this pricing has already been in effect since at least March, probably in some cases February, depending on how long of the rate lock you chose if you bought a house back then. So we've already been seeing this, but here's the couple of issues that I have. Number one is they haven't done anything to help those lower income people qualify for a conventional loan or make it easier for them to qualify for a conventional loan. So we run everything through automated underwriting, and the automated underwriting is not gonna like a 640 credit score with 3% down unless there's some other real compensating factor like reserves or really low debt to income ratio. And even then it's questionable. So honestly, it's probably gonna be a very rare person who actually receives the benefit of these changes, versus the more people are going to actually get punished by these changes. And number two, FHA, HUD, FHA, they have financing programs specifically designed to help the people that maybe have a lower down payment, maybe have some credit challenges. And with FHA having recently lowered their mortgage insurance premium, they're going to be a much better option for the people in the 620 to 680, now even to 720 credit score range, with a lower down payment than a conventional score would ever be anyway. So really all this is doing is going to be pumping up the cost for the people that have done the right things, who want to use conventional financing. And I think in the long run, this is going to backfire on Fannie and Freddie. So now some of the changes have been delayed until August, but the ones that have taken effect we're already seeing, which are the credit loan level price adjustments. If you have any questions about this, or if you want more clarification, All my contact info will be in the body of the post, and I thank you all for watching. I know this is kind of a little bit longer than I normally go, but I think it's pretty important, and I could have gone longer, trust me. Have a good one.